So then, I know, Mr. Saunders, you had indicated there was something regarding the victim impact statement you wanted to do. Was it going to be read in, or how did you want to handle that?
I believe now two family members of the victim wish to orally address the court judge.
Okay.
I think just orally as a victim impact statement. So.
Very good. And if they want to come up and stand, there's a microphone right above. If you want to stand right between those two pillars there, they can stand right there. And if you could just tell me your name first, sir.
Shad Thyrion, Shad's uncle. I basically just wanted to say that there's no excuse for what you've done. I don't care if it's drugs or upbringing, you know. We all go through hard times growing up, at least the majority of us have. You have the opportunity to change that. You have the opportunity to, you know, see that you have a problem. There's, you know, I've been in recovery a little over 3 years in AA. I drank for 41 years. I realized I had a problem. So there's just, basically to me, you took the easy way out. It's you did the most cowardly, weakest things that you could do possible. You know, you meet a person in school, you say he's your friend, you become friends, you become girlfriend, boyfriend, lovers, gain his trust of an innocent person that's very kind, would do anything for you. And I believe you used that and you had this plan and took your opportunity when you did. There's no excuse, you know, I don't see it no other way. To take advantage of someone's kindness like that, that's like the most irritating thing for me. You know, you get to know somebody and they trust you, and then you do that. You say, and then you say that you're a friend, you're his friend. You said that in the statements. It's like, man. But you know, I walked into a program and it's free. You know, you can go get help and it's free. All over the place there's help. And it doesn't cost a dime, you know. It's either, and the first thing they tell you in there, you know, you want to continue doing what you're doing. It's going to be jail, institution, or death. And you chose that path, and you chose the wrong path. They sit here talking about being rehabilitated. Is Shad's mother going to ever rehabilitate from this? No, but you can go to an institution, you can go to prison and try to be rehabilitated, but I don't see no reason why you'd have parole after the doctor had just mentioned once you have so much damage that it's irreversible. You know, so why would... Don't make no sense to me even to have the option of parole to come back and to gain someone's trust like that again. You know, because that is like the lowest thing a person can do. You know what I mean? I just don't understand that. And the biggest thing is, you know, like I said, you know, the help is free and it's there. You chose not to take, you know, I'm sure you knew you had a problem, you know. You can't blame it on childhood. You know, there's help out there. And if you take the path to go get the help, you wouldn't be in this situation right now. None of us would be in this situation. But to take the cowardly path that you did and to make other people suffer because you were suffering is pretty shitty. So that name Taylor Schabusiness fits you well. And I'm not a praying man, but after Judge Walsh's sentences today, I will pray that you meet the same fate as your idolistic Jeffrey Dahmer. So have a good life, shit business.
And then the next speaker will be a statutory crime victim, so we'd ask the media to be advised of that, Judge.
Okay. I just want to, all right, they're indicating they are going to make sure that they're not video. And if you could just, sir, before you start, if you just state your name for the record.
Michael Thyrion.
Okay, go ahead.
Taylor, I just wanted to say that I forgive you for what you done to my son. And yeah, you made a bad choice, and now you have to live with it. But you know, I'm gonna miss Shad. He was a wonderful child too. Growing up, just mild mannered and just happy, and I know you made a bad choice, and like I said, I forgive you, and I'm gonna ask the judge if he can, you know, if she can see the streets again sometime. You know, it may not be soon, but I believe everybody makes bad choices, and maybe not to the scale, but I think there's a lot of hope for you. I think, you know, you can make use of your time and be a better person, and do great things yet, you know, so it does no good for me to hate you, you know. I know you got a heart, I know you got a mind, and I wish you no harm, and I hope things go well for you. That's all I got to say.
Okay, thank you. Any other witnesses or people I want to speak? Mr. Saunders.
No, I don't believe so.
Very good. Then I'll turn to the state for a sentencing recommendation.
Thank you. So ultimately, the state's recommendation is that the defendant not be eligible for release at any point onto extended supervision. And obviously, we're here for legally and morally the most serious offense somebody can commit in this state. Really, I think a few points bear emphasis. I'm not going to rehash the entire trial testimony for the court, but I do think a few points bear emphasis. Really, the manner and nature of which Ms. Schabusiness caused Shad's death in this case, I think is really one of the more egregious, frankly incomprehensible methods of ending another